When a brand is crashing, what do? You start giving out the product for free. That is exactly what is reportedly happening to Meghan Markle's As Ever brand. Netflix staff have exposed that large quantities of her products are allegedly sitting unsold, with excess stock piled up inside Netflix offices in Los Angeles.
Unsold jam overflowing at Netflix headquarters. The New York Post reports Netflix staff are helping themselves to free Meghan Markle products from her As Ever range.
As Meghan's unsold products were occupying space, Netflix had no option but to give it all away. So the employees are now taking them home for free. That alone signals what many are calling the end of an era for the struggling brand. Sources claim that within the Netflix campus, there are 2 storage rooms called the Icon and Epic buildings. Inside these storage spaces, the only items filling the shelves are Meghan Markle's As Ever products.
Apparently, there are 2 whole storage rooms of product from Meghan Markle's new As Ever brand. So the candles, the jam, all of it, right? Remember, she's like, oh my God, it keeps selling out. It keeps selling out. Well, they're practically giving it away.
Wasn't Meghan crying about how busy she was because of how quickly her jams were selling?
Oh my gosh, I worked so hard. The moment that everything sells out, it doesn't mean that we're done. Yeah, it means we're working on replenishment and what are the next SKUs and what's the next tranche of products and what's the timing on that and writing the newsletters and writing the social media captions and making sure that all that feels in line and what's the cadence of it and what's the photography that we want to do and what do I want to wear for those shoots, while also editing all the time-coded notes for season 2 of With Love Meghan, and then being in edits for the podcast and being a mom and a wife and a friend.
Yeah. It seems that was not the truth, because the stock has reportedly been sitting there throughout months of production without any major orders coming in to clear it out. Instead of moving quickly to customers, the products have remained untouched, collecting dust, and some insiders even claim that Meghan herself has forgotten that the inventory is still there.
Netflix is stacked with jars of jam and candles and wine and Meghan's famous flower petal sprinkles, and they're having to give it away.
Netflix employees are now reportedly seeing this situation as something like a delayed Christmas present from Meghan. Workers have allegedly been walking into the storage rooms and helping themselves to free items. One employee reportedly walked in and took 10 products at once without making any payment. What started as leftover stock has now turned into a free giveaway within the office, further fueling the rumors that As Ever products are not selling as expected. A glitch reportedly occurred on the brand's website. During the glitch, hidden inventory numbers appeared publicly, showing massive unsold stock levels. The figures shocked many people. The glitch revealed that approximately 20,000 jars of jam were still unsold. In addition to that, around 30,000 jars of honey and nearly 90,000 candles were also sitting in inventory. These candles were among the higher-priced items in the collection.
Her website basically inadvertently, through bad design, leaked the size of her inventory. So we now know how much of all her different items she actually had on sale. And it's huge numbers. I mean, once upon a time, the trolls and the haters and so on were all saying that she had no stock and it was all fiction and, you know, she was selling tiny amounts. But she does have mega amounts of stock on As Ever. The total amount of money for her entire inventory, based on sale price, what she has right now, it's obviously a snapshot in time, $21.8 million worth.
Her team quickly rushed to fix the website and remove the numbers, but by then the damage had already been done, and the screenshots had spread. Her PR team reportedly moved quickly to respond. They denied that the business was in trouble and claimed the glitch was simply a technical issue. According to their statement, the numbers only showed that the company was fully stocked and ready to ship internationally. They insisted the brand was prepared for global demand.
The marketing around it has clearly tried to target that, trying but not really trying to have that easy, effortless lifestyle. Is kind of targeted a top of market audience, really not being the cheapest around. It's actually quite.
However, critics believe this explanation was simply an attempt to cover up the brand's struggles and protect its image. The pricing of the products has also raised eyebrows. Her jam reportedly sells for $14, honey goes for $32, and rose wine is priced at $35. Several other items in the collection are also considered expensive by many observers. With products sitting unsold, critics question whether the pricing strategy is part of the problem.
Date. She's pricing it at $63. Can you believe it? And it's part of the As Ever holiday collection. She's basically, as you say, she's got a grand total of 2 candles, including the signature candle number 519.
Despite the mounting concerns, Meghan and her team are reportedly refusing to accept the reality of the situation. Instead of stepping back and reassessing, she has reportedly decided to launch a Valentine's Day package even while previous products remain unsold.
Meghan's launching a new product just in time for Valentine's Day. And Andrew Ebon, I know you're going to be trying them out for us.
Oh, well, I do, and I tried the jam. Well, as I say, it was spam jam or scam jam because you couldn't call it jam because it didn't have the right amount of sugar and things like that in it. And I actually quite liked it. It was a bit bitter, like some of the comments that were made about the product. But
many critics have reacted with disbelief, questioning who would purchase a Valentine's package from a brand facing such strong backlash. Some commentators have described the move as setting herself up for another disappointment. The product line was originally created in collaboration with Netflix, so it could be promoted alongside her Netflix show. Netflix reportedly expected the show to rank highly, believing that any products connected to it would also sell well. However, the show reportedly received low ratings and fewer views because people found it fake, boring, and dumb.
I put myself last night through 2 episodes of this thing, just to see what
that wasn't in the.
like.
That's a commitment.
I know it's on Netflix if you want to go and watch it. She is so fake. Like she's just terminally fake.
I tried the first series and I think I lasted about, like, seriously, maybe 7 or 8 minutes, and I thought, I can't do this to myself. I'm getting dumber by the second, and I'm going to throw something hard at a very expensive television.
Production stopped, but the merchandise had already been produced. With the show struggling, the product line reportedly struggled alongside it. With her Netflix show failing so hard, Meghan has shifted her full focus to her As Ever products, hoping this will restore her image and keep her busy while she tries to find her footing once again. For now, everything she plans seems to fail so woefully that she has now become the real housewife, and nothing appears to be working for her currently.
With Meghan Markle, her cooking program has reportedly been axed, with multiple sources telling Page 6 it won't be returning to Netflix. Her holiday special was a ratings disaster, Kinsey. It didn't even make Netflix's top 1,000 shows. Sources are saying that Meghan will instead concentrate on building her lifestyle brand As Ever.
Attempting to calm the growing criticism, Meghan appeared on a podcast where she spoke about the brand. She claimed that when she launched As Ever, customers rushed to buy the products immediately. She said the items sold out so quickly that she could hardly believe it.
As Ever is also cooking. Just had another launch.
Yes.
The rosé sold out also in less than an hour.
44 minutes. I was shocked.
However, within months, the same products were reportedly removed from stores due to low demand, leading to warehouses filled with unsold stock. Critics say this contradiction has only increased skepticism about the brand's success.
Stock, I'm here to tell you, if the brand were successful, they would be rolling out more products. This tells us there is no demand. The manufacturers don't want to put together more products, more boxes, more components, all of those little pieces and bits and bobs. They don't want to do it because clearly there's no demand.
Some observers believe Meghan has refused to acknowledge the setbacks. With her Netflix deal and podcast reportedly no longer active, critics claim she is facing a difficult career moment. Meanwhile, Netflix staff are reportedly enjoying the unexpected benefit of free products that could last them an entire year. Meghan has claimed she is working day and night when it comes to growing As Ever. According to multiple reports, she is making the brand her top work priority this year. She is dropping other ventures, not willingly, but because those ventures have already failed. She has now focused her plans on expanding into more categories for her As Ever brand, which may include a possible cookbook that she would tie directly to the brand.
her jam, or she might wait till 2026. She wants to step back and assess As Ever, which is the name of her brand. She wants to step back, gather data. She wants to gather data and figure out exactly what As Ever could be.
Now, the big question remains, what is the next step for Meghan? Netflix projects appear uncertain. The As Ever brand faces heavy criticism. Employees are reportedly leaving, and the royal family is no longer part of her life. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.